blackheads, or solar comedones we call them, because they're from the sun only, not because of acne per se. So I do think, like, there's like a little sac up there. I think I got the sac out of that one. But I do think sometimes when I do this, you can kind of scratch them out later. Or if I see one, I'll try to snip it. You doing okay? Looks like you're doing okay. See, it kind of pushes out right there, and then and then it hides back from me. Pretty little flower ones, really. Let's see if I can get this cycle here. Stuck to her. So pinch. I hope I'm not pinching you. She's tough. Oh, no problem. Look, it doesn't even bother her. Smart woman. See how that's what aggravates me when I have it like that, and then it disappears. Mm-hmm. Let's see if any of these come out. They might not. Yeah, they're not softened. Sometimes if she's like puts a little steam, on her face and uses one of these extractors, they have to be softened a little bit. So I don't know if we're gonna be that successful. And they're pretty small. But on the other side, she has some little bigger ones. Let me just see a couple of these. Since she's so tolerant of me. Pretty nice ones. Just if we have to squeeze everyone like that with the, see, I had to poke those to get them to come out. They'll come out, like, I think if you give her a little retinol. I think Mexico's probably pretty good now too.
Yeah, I have to check it out. I want to do something this summer.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
My mom's taking my kids for me.
Oh, then you better.
So yeah, so.
How old are your kids? I feel like you have a teenager, don't you, or something?
Yeah, my oldest is 17.
Oh yeah, she can take everybody. No.
Yeah.
She's self-independent.
She got her own thing.
Own life, yes.
She got her own thing going.
Nothing wrong with that. We all did.
Yeah, my mom's gonna take him to give me a break for almost a month.
That's nice. Sorry, I'm pushing against your neck. I know. I'm trying to. These are harder to get because there's nothing to push against.
Yeah.
Can't get them fully. Sorry, pressure there. Some of them too, you'll notice, like even you draw your finger over them, maybe the next couple of days, some more stuff might come out.
Okay.
They've been opened. But really behind your ear, you're saying? Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
That feels like just a little scar tissue right there. But let's try this here. Does this feel like? See, right in here, maybe. It's not too bad. There's a little bump there, but I don't think that's a cyst. I think that's just scar tissue from a previous area that kind of bunched a little bit, and I think it feels worse than it looks. It doesn't look bad.
Okay.
You probably feel that. I think I got most of them. Right? Am I missing anything blatant? I don't think so. They look pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Not too bad. I think there was just a little cluster, I felt like, right there. So this is a bigger one here. I'm gonna try to get rid of for you. Make sure I'm not hurting you too bad or anything. Okay, some of these might be a little bit pinchy. Do you work with like a lot of chemicals or anything or like things that will make, you know, a lot of grease come on your, you know what I mean? Like dirt or grease sometimes?
We have a lot of dust and dirt, but just from the machinery and stuff.
So I guess the other thing I would think about to help prevent this to try to have some products that are gonna help to clean your pores a little bit, like a little bit of a spray or a cleanser that has salicylic acid in it. I actually happen to have one of my body sprays here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it to you. Actually, I have a small one that you can spray your skin even, or even spray the inside of your mask when you're working, because that's probably not helping it necessarily. Some of these schnippies here, let me see. Yeah, I think so. Really? Oh, I see. Interesting. You don't have to fraternize with a lot of people, probably.
No. Just the management.
Oh, okay.
My brother used to for a bit.
Oh, he does? So many people. I guess they employ a lot of people in our area. Huh?
Yeah, he was just like part-time just to make a little extra money. But like in the warehouse, like the shipping.
He said that some places are much more hectic because I've heard people that don't like it and then people that like it, you know? I guess it depends on what you're doing there.
Right.
And there's so many people. I mean, there's so many warehouses around this area too.
Yeah.
Well, that's been really crazy in the last
I'm
year.
sure it has. I mean, I've been ordering like crazy myself.
I know, that's what I think too.
I mean, I get everything from there.
It says if you want to group them together, you know?
I don't.
Aw.
I'm mad. I'm like, no, if I can get it free tomorrow, let's get it tomorrow. That's probably, I better not put that in there. I'm going to get mad at me for wasting stuff. But I'm like, oh no, I can get it tomorrow? Sure. That's like magic. I can get it tomorrow. Actually, sometimes I think it's weird that you ordered something totally differently and then they come in the same package.
Yeah.
I'm like, who would have thought that would have been, like, how does that happen?
Yeah, I know.
Like, how does that, like, are they in the same are they in the same warehouse? Like,
Yeah, they'll pick from the same
what
warehouse.
the?
And we're starting to implement same-day delivery places too.
Yeah.
So they open up a bunch of those warehouses now.
Oh yeah, they have those places where it's like don't want to wait, pick up.
Oh,
Come
really?
Here and pick up. Yeah, like their pickup location.
Wow, it's like a machine now.
Mhm.
Sorry, little pinches, but you seem to be doing just fine. So it looks like you just want these off.
Yes.
When did you start having these?
Oh, it's been a long time.
Yeah, you've been sitting there for a while.
This is probably the one thing that I have when I'm self-conscious about.
Oh, really?
And once I get done with this, I'll be.
Yeah, then watch out. I mean, I actually, the thing is that's interesting about these that I want to tell you is that I feel that you probably know these way more than other people do. And the reason is, and this is just from my experience of, you know, people with skin issues, you feel them.
Yeah.
So you feel like they're huge, you know, like, because you can't really see them. And then the other thing is that if people are looking at them, they're not looking you straight in the face, so you wouldn't even know if they're looking at you. So I feel like it can give people a little, you know, they're like, is somebody looking at it? Or are they, you know? So that combined with the fact that you feel them and they just feel huge to you makes it, yeah. So, but I want to reassure you that I bet you they're not nearly as noticeable to other people than you think. But yeah, probably helps to control your ego a little bit. Keeps you down with us mere mortals here, you know. Stace, oh, I must be doing an SRT or something. Okay, we're getting there, and you have good ones. I'm impressed with them. Just trying to get some of the smaller ones now, especially because you're so tolerant of me poking you. If you don't mind me doing it a couple more times, I'm happy with doing it too. Do you watch any of these videos? Do you know about us making these videos for people to watch?
No, I didn't even know this.
You don't? Oh my gosh, your neck's gonna be famous.
It is. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, it is. They're gonna be like, who is that man? Who is that guy? Like, I've always felt like I should create like a pimple popping dating
Like a
site.
dating service.
Right, like you can match you up with like a hot person, whoever it might be, that that loves pimple popping. It's a match in heaven. Not saying that you keep getting these, because we're probably gonna clear it up and then be over. But have your like wing woman, I guess, in the beginning, getting you through the door. I'm in a weird mood too, huh? I'm very talkative. Super saying weird, kind of funny things, but kind of weird things today. I feel like this afternoon. Because I feel like today's a double day again. I think I keep coming back and getting a little bit more for some of these. Alright, I think pretty good. More pinch here. Sometimes when I do these and you don't see like the smaller ones, did she just give you a prescription or a sample of that product?
Prescription.
I don't know. We'll see if you have a sample of it, because what I might do then is have you take a sample of it, and then we could do one last little cleanup, and I won't, we'll just put that at the end just in case we got any like leftovers,
Okay.
So we'll see. I'll take it one step at a time here, because I have a feeling there's going to be some that are sort of hidden in here that we didn't really see initially because we were noticing the bigger ones. So let me just get a couple in here, I think. Just a couple smaller ones there. And there's a few on the other side, not too bad. But I think you will feel that it's much less bumpy.
Yeah, because right now, like when I touch back there, I can feel it's not smooth on the other side.
Oh yeah, that's good. It's good. It's pretty smooth over there, actually. It looks like much better, more improved than compared to this side. So I would say she did some good work there, and I would think that she probably would have taken this side that maybe was worse. Maybe, I don't know. These are just dilated pores, I think. Okay, we'll take a little break for a minute. Put a little like a new, far out. I'm sure because you guys have training and
Yeah.
things like that out there.
Yeah, we shoot off everything there.
Yeah, that's right. There's that beautiful part of San Diego that the bases are, right? That has this choice view of like the water. I'm sure that's really expensive land.
Yeah, the base is huge in San Diego too. Covered a long way.
Pinches here, maybe. Are you still in the Marines?
No, I wish I could have stayed in, but I hurt my knee really bad and had surgery. And once I had surgery, they got me out. I would have returned last year.
Well, thank you for everything you've done for us, really. I mean,
It helped me out a lot too.
did it? Like
I was kind of a knucklehead when I was younger.
it got you into shape, huh? Like in terms of like discipline and things like that, huh?
I'm sure. Yeah, last year would have made 20 years for me.
Wow. Jeez, you were a child.
I'm getting old.
You're okay, huh? You're like happy as a clam doing this. Okay.
Get those ugly things out of there.
That angle's okay for you? Okay. That was a good one. You okay, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing some of these videos, and some people are like, you missed the one at 4 o'clock. You missed the one here. They're like telling me, you didn't get them all. You only got like a quarter of them.
Well, yeah.
It's funny.
You don't think you can spot them?
Look, you have these hidden ones on the side here. To what we didn't know about. Funny, you don't like a needle, but you don't mind it. What do you think? Pretty good, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Those are all boring. Over here, maybe I'm missing some.
Yeah, he goes, oh my, yeah, he loves looking at the videos
Oh my
too.
God, how funny is that? You had some really good ones the
Yes.
last time. You saw yours. Yours is like one of the top watched ones. Probably because you've been there for a while too. But you still got some other ones. Just a little pinch, right? It's not too bad.
No,
I don't even have to put numbing there. I don't even have to nick them. They seem to come out very easily. Just gonna work all on the, see, look at all these that just pop up all around. You don't even see them. They're like hidden. Look at that one. I actually think that your video was one of the early ones where I actually changed the look of it. Like your skin looked more damaged than it is. So I'm glad that I can show you the way you really are this time, because it actually, when I first started editing these videos, I didn't know that it was color correcting for me, but it was color correcting it incorrectly. So this one I'm gonna put true to color. Just clusters right here in the center where you probably couldn't reach when you were a kid. How old were you when you had bad acne? What age was that?
I'll probably say around 12, 13.
Really? Yeah,
14.
it's a pretty young age to have it. It's tough too when you have that when you're a kid, huh? You just feel kind of self-conscious.
Yeah, you do.
I think with a lot of youngsters, it can shape their personality really when they're kids, because you know, you might make you more of a recluse or quiet, you know, but you came out of your shell all right. I think they're mainly clustered in the center here. These are all better. They're all like more in our mid back there. I saw some up here. You can lift your head just a little bit right here, shoulder. Maybe I think I got some of these, but I think I gotta come back sometimes and they give in.
They give in.
Yeah, sometimes they don't really give you anything the first time, and then it's like they get distracted. I feel like, you know, I feel like they're like, oh, she missed me. I'm gonna just hang out here, and then I come back and I get them. That's how crazy it's become. I think these are okay. Some of them are just little ones. I feel like their majority are right here in the center, and that if I just push around here, I'm gonna like hit more of them. No, I think we're pretty good. Just let me know if you need a little break or something. But I think you've kind of been waiting for this.
Yeah.
You were like, I've grown a little garden for you.
Yeah.
I don't know, some of them might be a little hard to get out. We'll see.
Get out, I know.
She has some of those surprise ones that you don't know, and then you're one of the first that made me realize that people really like to watch these.
Yeah,
Did you ever watch your video? No, huh?
I have. I've watched them, yeah.
So you like watching them too, maybe?
Yeah, if somebody can be helped by watching one of mine, yeah.
Well, that's nice to hear. I think you help people sleep well at night. You do. Stuck under there. Like if we give you a little spa treatment or something, maybe. Oh, here's a couple right here on the shoulder here. Some of them are still small from the last time. Should go back to the videotape and see which ones we have hit before. Okay, there's one down. Okay, there's one right here first of all. Her neck. Another angle, yeah. And then I'm gonna just put a little numbing and pull. Nice little hidden one there.
Did it come out?
Yep, that one was a good one. This one might be, oh yeah, there's something. There's like a cyst under there, I think. Hopefully we can try to squeeze most of that out. So it won't come out. Just gonna push against you. If only you could reach this. Huh? That was under there waiting to come out. I think there's more, in fact. Yeah, it's like a top of a cyst, I think. Let's get rid of that little piece right there. I'm gonna push against you a little bit. Doesn't feel bad. It actually kind of feels good, huh? That's what people say. A bit more. It's under there. There's still more in there. I think you have a cyst here. This is not really a blackhead anymore. You have a cyst that got trapped but had a bigger opening to the surface. So look, just looks like a big blackhead. And it keeps going. You're all right, huh? All right. Got it there. Okay, I'm gonna push from up here because there's something up here. I can feel it up there. Just trying to get everything out.
It's deep. It's
Talk
deep.
about a big one.
Oh, he did that in Cincinnati, and we stood there
Did
forever, and it kept coming.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it'll come.
And then you asked her to marry you, right? That's when you that's when you proposed.
if you don't,
You said, I gotta marry her.
if you don't get that
got
whole
that.
thing out, it'll come back again.
Yep, exactly. You know exactly what we're talking about. So actually, I should have told her to bring a curette too.
No, I never seen her there, but it took a year to get her naked.
Well, I guess.
Well, it should be that way.
I guess his moves
Goodness
weren't that great.
sakes. There we go. We'll do this first and see. Otherwise, we'll do a little punch. Get it all out whole, maybe. There's the sac there, the white part here. Let's see it. Yeah, we can pull it out like that. Sometimes they're still a little friable. Maybe we'll use that. Here, let me try to push it one more time first and see. It keeps coming. You okay?
Me?
Yeah?
Oh,
You're joyful.
a good way to lose weight.
Keeps coming.
I feel better already.
You do, huh? I like that. It's been there for a while and it's very like clean. It's very like untouched.
Well, it's in a place that it's awkward.
The hardest place for you to reach, huh? Yeah, I think if we, let's take a little bit that way. There's no way, so I need to take a little punch. See if that will help us to get it all out. Push it first here because it's under there. Let's see. Careful again. There's a little sac under the skin and we gotta try to get all of it.
Mm-hmm.
And another piece of gauze. And neck, yep, got rid of that. Okay, let me go to there. And let's get the milia first. I mean the whitehead. Whitehead first. And blackheads. The difference between them is a whitehead is like a closed comedone, and the blackheads are open comedones, meaning they're exposed to air and they turn dark because they're oxidized by oxygen.
Not done popping? Check out this next video or check out my all access membership page to watch more videos.